I don't know if you haven't noticed yet, but I'm awkward as fuck. Amusement parks are one of those few places that I navigate comfortably, and I'm like the life of the party sometimes. I know the facts about the rides, and I'm a yes man. But even amusement parks has the times where my inner awkwardness just seeps. I used to go to Kings Island all the time growing up. One random time, I was like maybe 16 or so. I went to Kings Island with my brother and my sister. It was one of those spur of the moment, midweek, I got a season pass, so why not kind of things. We pull up in a parking lot and the crowds were minimal, like I like it. Didn't even have to use a makeshift handicap tag. We get to the entrance and we notice the clouds beginning to roll in. We look at our phones to check the weather, but it doesn't reload. Our phones were like, don't act like your broke asses ain't got Cricket Wireless. We chirp and roam out here in these streets. These streets! So we speak amongst ourselves, asking each other, oh, should we ask at what time you think it's going to rain, or if it's gonna rain, what the weather looks like? Should we ask? Should we? Should we? Maybe we should, I don't know. You know, instead of just, you know, like asking. So I decided to be the lead awkward activist and I initiated a conversation. I know, right? Daring. I went up to that associate. His name tag wasn't blue, it was all white, so I already knew because he was over the age of 18, he was a weather expert. So, Mr. Sean T. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. How's it hanging? Oh, I'm so awkward. And of course he responds, he said something like, not tight enough. Great, great, so do you know when the sky's gonna bust it wide open on us? Any idea when God's gonna take a leak on us? And he was like, yeah, they said there's a chance of rain today. So he basically gave me nothing substantial, but his own self-hate. I don't get it. I would hate to be a guy like Sean T. You have one job. You know everybody's gonna ask you about it. At least have an answer to it. So we ride a couple of rides in Action Zone, then we head for Delirium, and clouds are getting darker than BET. They count us out as normal, you know, 1 through 50, the toughest job at Kings Island. As we're standing outside, we feel a few droplets and we just shrugged it off. We're like, we're next, who cares, let's go. We finally sit in and we get strapped in. Tell me why the rain started to pick up and the ride associate literally ran checking us. Then she ran under the shelter. That's how you do us? We're barely secured on this ride. And you're still gonna start, you're still gonna start. Okay, so it starts off, it makes that like I make when I eat a lot of beans. The floor begins to drop and the shoulder restraints compress and castrate me. And then it started raining like hell, right when we started moving. I don't know if you ever rode a roller coaster in the rain. I just recently rode Batman the Ride in the Rain. I'm gonna just let you on a little secret. This ride is worse. You're not just going forward like roller coasters and you don't have any seats in front of you to block any of the rain. So you're getting splashed in every angle. So it starts swinging back and forth, higher and higher, and it literally feels like it's raining pennies like those days that I used to strip. And at the top of the pendulum, you just float about as the rain sucker punches your face. My eyes was more closed than a department store. And that was a moment where I realized, oh crap, I am a Sean T. Look at this rain on me. Have you ever rode a ride in the rain? Or have you ever dealt with employees that gave you nothing? Let me know what you thought about this video. Hit that thumbs up. Please comment below, let me know what you think. Make sure that notification bell is on. Share with everybody, and everybody's everybody, okay? And make sure they share with everybody as well. Everybody people. Everybody live, everybody breathe. I don't know logic. I'm Rob from Rob's Rides, keeping it 100 with all things amusement. And if you thought I was Noctia, hit subscribe and I'll come back with a new video.